I did a 3-year review 5 years ago on this Curt A16 hitch, and now we're doing an 8-year review. This hitch is still going and it's still towing our trailer. And just like I said in the 3-year review, I do the maintenance that Curt calls for, and sometimes I've been a little late with that maintenance that Curt calls for about taking the head apart and greasing the fittings in there. I try to keep it clean. I try to keep up on the maintenance of it, and sometimes I do a better job than other times. It's been 8 years of towing 2 different fifth wheels with this hitch, and I can say it still works. For a fairly entry-level priced hitch, I like the features of it. I like that the plate can swivel left to right and front to back. That is very important to us because we boondock a lot of the times and the ground's not level, and having all the articulation in this hitch has been very helpful when connecting and disconnecting our trailer on uneven terrain. Before, we had a rigid hitch that didn't move at all, and let me tell you, it was difficult when we were on unlevel terrain. My biggest regret, and what I wish I would have done from day one with this hitch, which I did not do, was take all the stickers off, because now the stickers are brittle, they're ugly, and I cannot peel them off. I've been trying to peel them off, flat blade razor, and it has been a difficult project, and the stickers just make it look I wish I would have just took pictures of the stickers so I had record of them, and I wish I would have took them off because I knew this fifth wheel hitch was going to live outside its entire life. We're full-time RVers, so other than putting a cover on this, which I've never done, it was going to live in the back of the truck, and it never comes out. It hardly ever comes out of our truck. It just stays back here all the time. Have I worn it out in 8 years? I'm starting to get a little bit of a noise. Only when it's raining, something is slipping back here, and I don't know exactly what that is. But when the hitch is wet, there's a clunk noise. When we're running dry, no rain, beautiful, beautiful day on the road, I don't get that clunking noise. So something's sliding back here, and I haven't been able to figure it out. But that's been one of the 2 problems I've had with this hitch in 8 years. The stickers look ugly when they fade, and they get stuck on there. And this clunking noise, now that when the hitch gets wet and it's raining, I get this clunking noise when we're stopping and starting. I know that it does it when it gets wet because we went through a car wash not too long ago, and as soon as we left the car wash, it was clunking, and as soon as everything dried out, the clunking stopped. That's our 8-year review on this hitch. It's hard to believe we've been RVing for a lot longer than 8 years, but we've had this hitch for 8 years, and I had a Reese hitch before this that was rigid. Don't go with a rigid one, whatever you do.